Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Fitted the Draw here, and bringing you guys another Let's Play Modded Oblivion, episode 14. And last time, I think we delved into Vatican to get that, to just figure out what the pillar was, and then after that, we shortly figured out the puzzle of the pillar, and then went inside the actual dungeon. And, really hack and slashed away on those ghosts in there. Not really too much of a problem. And then we found an ancient elven helmet. Yeah. And then we bring it back to Geralt. Geralt, the freaking dumbass he is, said he's gonna put in good work.
If you wish that I make full use of my brilliance, you would do wise as to give me rest.
Okay, I've never heard that dialogue line. I'm sure you guys have never heard it either. But anyways, he said he was gonna put in a good word. And yeah, I was really disappointed in us, but Romanus has gave us these badass robes, which is full of badassery, if that's even a word. Like, look at that. That's not even that impressive, but whatever. It's better than nothing. Let's talk to Romanus to further our tasks.
Good work at Vatican. Geralt is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
Oh, I feel ready.
Are you prepared to begin your next task for the guild?
I'm ready. What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Alright. So, this is a, actually quite a unique quest, just like the last one we did. It's, pretty good, I like it. Just like the other one, So yeah, we might experience a bit of frame drops out here. It should only be for, like, maybe a few seconds. Once this loading screen ends, like, my god. There we go. Yeah, it's, very sad. I think we lost Braja, and, I think it was, like, once we bought that house, I think we completely just lost, Braja. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. He had a lot of valuable stuff on him. But anyways, that's all in the past. I think it's because, it's glitching them out and not letting them... Shut up, lady. I think it's because we don't have time. Like, no, not time. I think it's because, they're not allowed to get in here because they're not, like, part of the Mages Guild or something. I don't know. But anyways, you gotta talk to Tarmina about these black soul gems.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Well, I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Well, I'm here to help.
Help?
Yes.
No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Well, tell me about these unique, intricate black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself.
Alright. So, we gotta find the Necromancer's Moon book, which is over there, but I want to check out these books. Huh. Nice, we got a heavy armor skill up. And if I remember, this book increases alchemy. Yep. Don't tell me how I know that, I just remember. What's in this out? Ooh. I hope this isn't counted as stealing. Let's take these. There we go. Close that. You know, don't want people... Ooh. These are some pretty expensive books. Yeah, oh my god. If I was able to steal all of these and sell them, oh my god, you have no idea how much money I'd be swimming in. But anyways, we gotta get Necromancer's Moon. Yeah. If you guys want to read it, you can just pause the video. There we go.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Now we gotta go to Raminus, I think. Is that where I'm just gonna follow the quest marker right here. Hopefully it takes us to the right place. Yeah, I think this is the mage quarters. Yeah. So, let's go tell Raminus about this. Necromancer's Moon.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon. If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Okay.
For you, of course.
Didn't want to press that. Okay, so we gotta find a wood elf. I think she's a wood elf. A wood elf, woman. And, she has a unique DLC quest, which I've never done before. I actually would like to do it one day, but, you know, we're swamped up to our ears, just like Tarmina said, with quests to do for the Mages Guild. So yeah, Bothil. Yeah, she's a wood elf.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Alright, so what do you know about the Shade of the Revenant?
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the orrery in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falkar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay. So, let's read this hastily scrawled note. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Isidris, Fort Lincoln, I think this has Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week his grace shines down on us. Very weird indeed. So, yeah, I think this is one of those quests where you just gotta go back and forth, just reporting news on what kind of information you've been gathering. So, yeah. It's one of those quests, you know, in the Elder Scrolls there's a lot of them.
I hope I can help.
Alright, so Shade of the Revenant.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydenhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Alright.
Be careful.
So, let's actually, once we get outside, I want to see where the... Hey, it's not that far away. So, I think I'll meet you guys there once I make a short, way there. So, traveling to Vatican seems to be the closest area. See you guys there. Alright guys, so we have made it to the Dark Fissure, and this is the altar I presume they have been talking about. So, yeah, let's head on inside because that thing, I've been waiting around for a while and nothing has happened. So I don't know if it's a glitch or something. I know you have to wait like on a certain day and time, but I really don't feel like wasting time right now, so yeah. Let's get right inside, talk to this guy.
You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path.
Is that true? Oh my god, maybe that actually is true. That did a lot of damage. Holy. Fortunately, he doesn't really know how to use his, yeah, he doesn't really know how to use his magic right. Let's take those Grand Soul Gems. So I believe if you go out there in the altar, you can have a... There's like a certain, like, light. Oh yeah, I got this outside from a group of bandits that tried to attack me. So, yeah, there's a specific time and day that you go outside of the Dark Fissure. This is one of the unique areas in Cyrodiil. So, you go outside, wait for a certain time and day, and then these lights will just appear in the sky. You place a, I think it's a filled or empty black soul, Grand Soul Gem. I can't remember which one it is. But you place in a soul gem, and then it just turns into a black one. And the difference between the two is that, Grand Soul Gem, original Soul Gems, the white Soul Gems, they can only absorb, like, creature souls. And black Soul Gems, I think, can only, take, what's it called? They can only take, human souls, so that's pretty an advantage. I mean, we're almost always fighting more bandits than anything else. And we're taking quite a beating from the skeleton. Alright. Oh my god, that would have been so sad if we died! Oh my god. Yeah, we're about to die, holy. But our scamp can just one-shot everything. Which is nice. So yeah. Actually, this steel short sword is actually probably a lot better than, yeah, this lousy steel katana. So yeah, these necromancers are obviously messed up like all the other ones are. Which is funny, because I'm doing a, Necromancer playthrough on my, Skyrim Let's Play, so... It's pretty weird, you know? Seeing that we're dealing with necromancy in the past, and then... I guess it's, like, alright in Skyrim. I mean, I don't think they have anything against it, but, like, I don't think it's, like, something that's honorable. Or if you could say that. So, yeah, I guess that was the end of the dungeon. Wasn't really too much to it, but... Really the unique thing about the dungeon is that, it's got the altar outside.
How embarrassing.
So that, So yeah, that once you get to the altar, you can just make black soul gems whenever you want, but... I don't know, I never really do it. I mean, I don't really find it... Soul gems aren't really that big of a problem in this game, you can just buy them, really. But these necromancers insist on doing it the, gruesome way, and, making black soul gems, so... You know what? Whatever floats their boat, man. I don't care. I'm just trying to get some rewards. So yeah, guys, I'll meet you guys back once I report back to Ramnus. Alright, guys, and what do you know? Ramnus is right here, right outside. We don't have to go through all those doors and find him just sleeping. My god.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
Yes, indeed, I have been to the Dark Fissure.
So you saw them? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. It's troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Alright, so what about our advancement?
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of magician, and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Alright, so what about our next task?
Seek out Archmage Traven. He's personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Alright, guys, so...
Yes?
I think for now on, we're gonna be accepting missions from Archmage Traven. And, might I say, this is gonna be probably the hardest mission we're gonna do. So, I think we're probably gonna take a break from the Mages Guild for a bit, and, maybe do a side quest or two. I mean, that's what we did with, Leowin, because when I was playing on my other playthrough, I found like 80 bandits in there. Like, that was insane. Like, how are you even able to kill that, like, at level 1 or 2 or 3, whatever level I was here? Like, that's impossible. How are you supposed to do that? Especially with the Skills Oblivion Overhaul. It's already hard enough just playing vanilla with that many bandits. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, I love you guys. Peace out.